We Bloodsuckers, and finally we get on to Season 2 of Digimon Adventure, one of my favorite seasons of Digimon, and we also get Season 2 of Y Digimon Y. So, to begin the season off with, after we get a little sneak preview of the Emperor, the Dark Emperor, well, Digimon Emperor, I call him Dark Emperor, but it's Digimon Emperor, aka Ken. And we get TK explaining how they're all growing up and yada yada all that. And when it gets a shot to his apartment, it says he says new apartment and new school, same old lumpy oatmeal. I'm sorry, what? I don't care who you are, I don't care what type of anime it is, if the oatmeal is lumpy, you're not doing it right, and it's most likely not fully cooked. So, if you're saying your oatmeal's lumpy, you probably should have warmed it more, kid. Now, after this, TK runs into Yoli and Cody in the elevator, and they all head to school together. And when TK's walking up the pathway to the school, Davis is playing soccer, and TK sees him playing soccer, and for some reason, which I get this was Digimon's way of introducing Davis as the new leader of the Digimon Tamers. But they could have done this so much better, because when he sees Davis, he says, "Tai." Apparently, TK identifies now, and the fact is, the only two reasons he thinks this was Tai: one, Davis was playing soccer; two, Davis has goggles. Davis doesn't even, and he says Davis looks like Tai, but Davis doesn't look like Tai. I mean, his hair is shaggy, but it's not Tai shaggy. Like, as far as I can remember, no protagonist for Digimon had that type of tie shagginess hair. And when he gives the ball back to Davis, he says, "You look familiar." No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't, TK. He don't. So, cut ahead a little, and TK goes to the room where Kari and Davis are, classmates together. I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. And when TK goes over to Kari and sits next to her because the teacher told him so and started talking to her, Davis gets jealous and says, "That man's making a move on my girl." Davis, she's not your girl. One, two, well, actually, I guess it's okay to start dating in middle school. But still, y'all are kids. Actually, yeah, because they call it junior high in Japan, and in other places here in the States, but it's middle school. But, as far as I can remember, especially Epilogue, I don't remember Epilogue perfectly because I was still young when this movie came out. Well, when this season came out. But from what I can remember, Kari doesn't actually end up with either of them. She ends up with someone else, if I remember right. I know Yoli ends up with Ken. But, anyways, she's not your girl, Davis, and she's not TK's girl either. Shut the fuck up. And a little later on, TK does call this out, which is funny. Now, after that, Agumon calls Tai for help. Tai ends up finding Agumon and Gatomon and Patamon, which of course this was hinting at that Kari and TK are going back to the digital world and are gonna be a permanent part of this season. And once he does, they find the the Digimetal egg of courage. And when Tide tries to lift it up, he can't, of course, because this is Davis's egg, and Veemon comes up from the hole, of course, when Davis moves it. But the 3 Digivice fall out of it, which are Cody's, Davis, and Yolei's. So once that does, they come out in like almost golf size. I want to say golf size fireballs. And Ty makes a comment that makes no damn sense. He says, "They look like fireflies. Fireflies don't glow that bright." And I have seen fireflies. I mean, at least a firefly. What is going on with my model? Oh my god, what was that doing? Anyways, the fireflies that I have seen are not that big, and they don't glow that bright. So no, they don't look like fireflies. I'm getting tongue-tied and I apologize. Now, the thing that kinda... it doesn't really bother me, but I understand that Kari and TK technically already got a new look for this season, but if you watch the transition when they're going to Digiworld, and it does that spinning thing that go around their body, their clothes don't change, but Davis's does. And in the next, I think it's the next episode that Yoeli and Cody go, because they couldn't go this time, of course. This time was just mainly focused on Davis, TK, and Kari. But Yoeli's and Cody's outfits changed too. But Davis has changed, but theirs don't. I think what would... oh, and there it goes again. And of course, I think later on when Ken officially joins them, his changes as well. If I remember right, yeah, his changes too. So what I was trying to say was, I think it would have been better if they still gave Kari and TK 2 outfit changes. If y'all understand what I mean. Because it just makes a lot more sense. That way they're actually a matching game. But anyways, I love you all. I hope you, well, before I do, oh my god, what is going on? Before I do my sign off, I wanted to say I do apologize for my videos going up late lately, because oh my god. because I have been having trouble recording for some reason. My recorder does not want to work right for some reason. It kind of pisses me off. But oh my god, what is going on? I love you all. Hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're watching this. Mwah.